Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop, Dad, Tank is in the building. That's me, the one and only chip of the G.O.D. Always surrounded by my family, squadron, and you. Yes, you. You love right here with us, right here on Team JRF TV. Yo, and welcome back to more of the Kids Spectacular. Cause you're damn straight, cause we still got some more of that Seth to look at, aka the former CEO of SIN, aka the Cloth Hand Demon, and aka the King of Chaos, baby, because we live. So, we just gotta have straight in the work, so here's the plan. Little sister's gonna come illuminate your darkness. We're gonna get big cousin here after all of that, and we're gonna take a look at deep dive into Seth, take a look at move lists and things about the character and stuff like that. So we have got a lot to do, so let us not stall at all. Little sis, the streets need you to illuminate the darkness to let them know what's good with the King of Chaos, baby. So show them the light. And just like that. So here's the plan. We're going to watch his initial trailer because I felt that kind of makes sense. Let me make it smaller. Yeah, you know what? That's cool. I thought I needed to make an adjustment. I don't. It's fine. That we're gonna watch his trailer just because I just want to run through it one time. We ain't gonna stop it and do that. We're just gonna watch it straight through, and then we got the actual coverage of taking a look at Seth and his V triggers and all that in real time motion. So we got that too, and then we'll get big cuz, and then we'll go through all that stuff. So if y'all ready to get busy, I'm ready to get busy, man. You know the squadron, man. You know they already ready to get in it. So let's just do the damn thing. So, now activating Street Fighter V, King of Chaos. My name is Seth. .exe. Ready T for team.
Neural device expansion completed. Pseudo personality asset is imported properly. Biological brain connected. Doll unit 0. Startup sequence to begin.
Well now, little piece of junk. Time to wake up.
Doll unit 0. Activate.
Well, Joey, who's a piece of junk?
Y'all remember this, don't you? That overhead. Y'all remember that from earlier? Got the spiral kick. You know, remember, that's Dimitri Maximoff stuff. Tanden Poop style. That was the Auras, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta love that. You're made. Behold the glory of the Tanden engine. Sonic Boom.
Install.
Show me something worth taking.
Spirit Ball. Exploded. Continue that combo. Mass spin. Tanden Ignition. Upper. The Makoto shit. Back spin. The flood kick. Spin.
Witness the power of the Tanden engine.
You're damn straight.
Your fate will reside in me for eternity.
Okay, I never noticed that battle costume right now, but one of the things we are going to take a look at later are all of Seth's costumes, so we're going to be definitely sure to go through all of that. Trust and believe and dig. Alrighty. Still ready to see for team. I don't think nothing's going to change about that anytime soon.
Doll unit 0. Activate.
My name is Seth.
Seth was the boss character of the Street Fighter IV series. As the CEO of Shadowloo's weapons division and a spare body for M. Bison, Seth sought power by studying the philosophy of human nature.
See what I'm really made of. I'll settle this. It's the end. Now I shall enhance my eternal power.
Seth's V-Skill 1 creates a vacuum effect that draws the opponent closer. If it connects unblocked, Seth can steal one of the opponent's moves for a one-time use.
pause it for a second. I didn't notice that he can use that kind of like how Zangief uses his V skill or whatever. Hit him with that Russian spin cycle and then you die. But you know, I thought, well, because the thing is that understanding what his movements look like is that you do have an option to either activate the move still or to actually use it in combo if it's unblocked, like the video says. But I just wanted to just highlight that. No, you may continue. You everything. Damn, what? Okay, that was dope as hell.
Seth's V-Skill 2 is a rapid dash that can be cancelled abruptly. It can also be used to change the trajectory of Seth's grounded special moves.
Yep. Demon Cradle!
Let me input the data.
V-Trigger 1 adds a teleporting follow-up to all of Seth's special moves. It can also be combined with V-Skill 2 and Seth's critical art for additional effects.
Okay, that's a it can either eat. Okay, normal it engage fireballs and EX goes straight through them. Okay, I've never seen that fall costume, but I'm in love with it though. Damn. Okay, how many DOs you gonna get hit with today? Stand gangster shit. God damn, why? I want to watch this whole combo sequence again. I don't care. Fall, catch this L, darling. Get it absorbed. What? Oh my God! What? Damn! Really?
You'll become a part of the king. You should be honored.
V-Trigger 2 creates a sphere of energy that Seth can guide in 8 different directions up to 4 times. It can also be detonated to cause an explosion.
Oh, that is filthy as hell. Why?
Activating V-Trigger 2 off a sweep, Seth can mix the opponent up in a variety of ways.
Man. Oh.
Data is the tapestry of world history. Therefore, I am the world.
There are a total of 41 special moves that Seth can steal with Tandem installed. Learning how best to use them will be one of the first steps towards Seth mastering.
41? There's only 40 characters in this video game. What the oh my God, really? This character is nuts! I love it. Oh wow, okay. Oh really? Okay, it's like that? Hold on, okay, what move did he steal from Ed though? Oh, Psycho Upper. I was like, huh? Like, well, yeah, Psycho Upper. Okay. Literally, Dimitri get hit with his own work. What? Oh, Lord, Chambers. No, get this crush counter, Holmes. I'm chilling in the club with my B-boy stand, sitting on catching this arrow. I ain't got no gun in my pants. Seth fresh to death. Damn, this man. Oh my God, really though? Oh, I was wondering what for double knee. Oh, the knee press. What? Bing.
Show me something worth taking.
By going from shiny bald to a full head of long flowing hair, it's fair to say that Seth's form and function have changed considerably. But with a free frame jab, invincible reversal, and 925 health to play with, Seth still has everything it takes to steal the show like a thief in the fight.
What does he steal from Mika? I want. Oh, the press. Okay, well, yeah, fine peach. That makes sense. Seth wins. You know what? We are going to do two things because there were a couple of things I actually noticed, but I just want to make sure that we go through them really quickly.
Seth will lose weapons.
Because it should be. Here it is, right here. Because I wonder, because yeah, this is just the normal. This is just the critical art, and just. Wow, just like that. So I wonder what triggers that, but I guess we'll find that out. Once we get into the game, get into like gameplay portion. So don't worry about that. Look, sis, you don't mind hanging around for just a little bit, because I need to pull something up really quickly because I saw that. So let me see. No, not that website. No, super totally not. Let me see. Well, I thought I was stepping on something. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like where to fit this in the order of we were going to take a look at the character. Let's see. You know what? I got an idea. So I'm glad. I'm surprised that I didn't think of that we would have to cover that, but I'm glad we are regardless though. So I just want to just take a look at everything one more time because I had a planned setup for everything. So let me see here. We got this here. Alright, I think we are good. So, little sis, thank you very much for the assist. Please give the little sis your thank yous, you know what I'm saying, for bringing us this heat as always. Oh, wait, I didn't press the button. And there we go, button press. So, oh, wait, I thought I forgot to bring my water down here. I didn't. So, I'm going to quickly check my phone because I got to check my phone. Because that's what you do, you got to check your phone. So, that's important. So, with all of that being said, let's get busy. Let's get big cuz up here, like I promised you, because we's about to take a look at this Seth work live. You ready? Let's go to work. Yo, big cuz in the building, Google, mother, and Chrome, baby. We just gonna scan through this, and if y'all don't mind, because I just noticed this, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger for you. Let me see. Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll down. You know what? I like how that looked. I like that. Alright, so this is old stuff. The character been out forever, and this came out in December 15, 2019, a decade ago. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, the Capcom Pro Tour stuff. We're gonna talk about that in a later episode. See, Seth's the King of Chaos, and the boss of Street Fighter 4 was announced the character number 40, and will be taking form last month, and all of that stuff. So Mouche, blah 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 blah. So, this is an interesting blurb. I'll read it. The Street Fighter series has played host to many iconic bosses. The first entry in the series has Sagat, and Street Fighter 2 had Bison and his malevolent psycho power. And you know, you had Street Fighter 3 had Gil and Resurrection and Meteor on, what was it? Yeah, Meteor Shower, and then, you know, Seraphic Wing. But anyway, and all of these three badass bosses have made the generation lead to Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. Now Seth is coming too, but he's way different than what he known before. So maybe an actual playthrough of Seth in Street Fighter 4 is actually something we should take care of. So note to self, play Seth in Street Fighter 4. Okay, boom. So you might be wondering why Seth looks somewhat different than in Street Fighter 4. In truth, Seth is more machine than human and was never male or female to begin with. Seth's exact origins were never made abundantly clear, but this character did make it through the events of Street Fighter 4 completely unscathed. The form you see here is the remnants of Seth's biological brain paired with the body of Doll Unit 0. It's a different look, to be sure, but Seth still speaks with the same voice and creates M. Bison's demise in the date on the strongest fighters. My name is Seth. That's never gonna get old, okay? We saw this in the video. V-Skill 1 in the Tandem engine is that by using the Tandem engine, Seth becomes Rogue. The best thing that ever happened to fighting games, in my honest view. I really for real believe, like I said, I talk about amalgam characters and how much I love them. And even though that there were characters like Doral and Rito that preceded Rogue, I always appreciated what Goodnight Kiss did for Rogue as distinguishing her as a character who could be great at X-Men versus Street Fighter. I really think that the way it was implemented in Marvel 2, because you had 56 other characters, because technically, here's a fun fact. If it's a Rogue versus Rogue mirror match in either game, if a Rogue with no power kisses a Rogue with power, Rogue will steal that power from that Rogue. It's a weird thing. Just want to let you know that's true. And that also happens in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that if a Rogue has a power currently active, a Rogue can steal it from it. So it's great when things like Colossus Iron Body or the Cenorak here from the Juggernaut bitch is activated, and you hit him with that Goodnight Kiss. So just letting you know. Given all of this, if we're gonna talk about this now, I guess we can move this here, because I wanted to know this information, because I heard what the Street Writer said in the video of 41 moves, and there are 40 characters in this game. So what character gives him 2 moves depending on the instance? Oh wait, I just remembered that character is who is that character? Wait for it. Wait a minute. I can do this. I got this. Zeku. It was going to come to me at some point. Zeku has 2 forms, so I'm assuming young and old have a move that he can steal, so that does make 41 technical characters. So it is what it is. So, you activate Tandem Engine with medium punch and medium kick, and after you do that, you press punch for Tandem install, and then you do medium punch and medium kick after doing the installer. Which works rather differently, because again, if we bring up Rogue, is that you activate the majority of moves that Rogue activates during the Goodnight Kiss, or Goodnight Sugar, because Goodnight Kiss is the special, and Goodnight Sugar is the hyper combo. So yeah. So usually most moves are activated with quarter circle back and kick, except for the Raging Demon you get. So it is what it is with that. So Tandem install. So Abigail gives her the Algamel punch. The Sakia go show. I don't know what the hell that move is, so let's just click it and find out. Oh, Flaming Hadouken. Fair enough. I should have realized the Ghost Show. I didn't even see that. That's what I get from the Air Stampede, and then it's like, and then with Tandem Edition, they all have fire up either the Mash Bar, Titanomaki, or the Cyclone Disaster. Cyclone Disaster is what move? Just for the record. That is the... Oh, Cyclone Disaster is those kicks. And... Okay, Rising Punch, the mobile. Okay. Okay. And then Mad Cradle. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to, at least we can go through that or whatever. So Balrog, the Turn Punch, Birdie, the Bullhead, Blanca's Rolling Attack. We'll see actually a screenshot of that a little bit later. Cammy, Spiral Arrow, the medium kick version of the Sonic Scythe. Of course, Seth was still the Hiratsu Kikaku because that was one of his go-to moves. He hit with that kick and you just go, brrrr, he get hit with them Kenshiro joints. Cody Zonk Knuckle, Dawson's Yoga Flame, the Sumo Headbutt, Psycho Upper, Rio Bender, Psycho Kujo. We saw that in the video earlier. The G-Spin Kick, the level 2 version, the Moonsault Knee, the EX version of the Moonsault Knee Drop. That's an interesting choice. Guy Sonic Boom, the Kasumigake, okay, the Rio Dansatsu. Okay, we saw that in the video. Okay. Okay. Internet, hold on for one moment. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? I'm in the middle of a video right now. Well, understood. Like I said, I'll pause the video if I have to, because I have to get up in about 15 minutes to come and get you. But I will be there on the bus stop to come get you, okay? Everything is fine, though. No. Not sure. But can we talk about this in a minute, please? Bye. Yeah, I gotta go get Mr. Mrs. from the bus stop. What you want to do? Gotta handle these business. Alright, so where were we? Let me see. Kage's Russo Kikaku, so yeah, the overhead kick. So he have to go Seppo Tenko to Orochi. Damn. Or no, wait a minute. He can either do, or is this a chain of things with Karin, or is it that because you can do Seppo, or you can do Tenko or Orochi, so you get the startup and you get the choice of 2 followers. So this must be where moves 41 come in, because you can either do Tenko or Orochi, but probably not both, because the Seppo is probably the move you absorb and you get to choose your ender. Okay, makes sense to me. HP Shoryuken, the Silver S. You can charge the Thunderclap. Fire Spinner for my girl Lucia, the double knee press, which we saw earlier. We saw that in the video too, so he can do Soul Spear and then he can sit up here and do Ankh and explode it. The Discolus 2, if the Kali V-Trigger is the V-Trigger move of this version is stolen. So, okay, so you get alternate moves depending on that. You get the Love Me Tender, the Flying Peach will be seen, the Eagle Spike, the Hadouken, the Tiger Knee, the Shunpu Kikaku. Seth gave the move called the Brutal Impact, which we seen earlier in another video. A very fast punch that deals 120 damage and sends the opponent flying. Fair enough. The Chariot Tackle, the Crimson Terror. You can combo into a Screw Pile Driver, and he still gets 2 moves. He gets the Bushin Gram Teki and the Hosanto from Old and Young Zeku. Okay, so fair enough. Good stuff. Alright, I like that. So, let's see. The Tandem Booster is, it's the Install Super, which is up here and powers up all this move that you are aware, and things of that nature, so we won't talk about that too much. And we got the Tandem Ignition. So we know what those does. That gives you Demon Cradle to Bat Spin. The only important thing it actually does. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. The Tandem Maneuver. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That's Spirit Ball. So it is what it is. That. And let me see. Oh, so this is the answer that I was looking for. The Tandem Instruction or the Tandem Extreme. Rather than drawing the opponent into the Tandem as in Street Fighter 4, Seth draws them into a large spirit injury known as the Tandem Engine goes into overdrive. In the final moments of the Tandem destruction, the opponent is propelled into the arena wall with significant force. However, as Seth has V-Trigger 1 active, the Tandem destruction becomes the Tandem Extreme. This overclock critical art lets us into the true power of the Tandem Engine, as Seth summoned the doppelganger to intensify the destructive forces at play. The end result is much more damage and a face-crushing connection with the fourth wall. Just to throw back others, bang, hit with the pinball joint. Okay, so fair enough. Alright, so and that's that for Seth. So you know what I'm saying, we can look at the homie Gil, but you know we won't do that. So my name is Seth. Yeah, so what does the Elite Shadow Soldier have to say? Seth can utilize other fighter special move along with a unique V skill to unleash a wide variety of attacks. The Tandem Engine Seth's V skill 1 allows for the use of the opponent's abilities, while Tandem Booster Seth's V skill 2 strengthens Seth's own attacks even further. Seth can adopt a wide range of space styles depending on the V skill in play. And as we heard in the video from the Street Rider, that his stun and his vitality is 925 and so is his stun, and we don't have a lot of info character data yet because the character's only been out for a month technically, so it is what it is with that. So, it's time to enter the ring with Seth, aka Dog Unit 0. Character information. A mysterious being is discovered in the ruins of a secret SIN facility. This Seth has a vastly different appearance from that of other Seths born in the Living Incubator program. In addition, this new Seth uses completely different attacks. But is there really no connection? We could talk about this, but we would have to talk about 3 games and 2 animes, and you don't want me to do that right now, and we'll say that for another time. How about that? Anyway, but yeah, speaking of those animes, just because I'm thinking about an admission, I think at this juncture you can find both of those on YouTube somewhere, because one of them came with the limited edition version of Vanilla Street Fighter 4, and the other one came in a box you had to pay $150 for. But I think you can find both of those animes on YouTube somewhere if you search really closely. I'm not telling you your whole private life for me, but I'm telling you, if you want to watch that stuff at this juncture, that may be your only choice. But anyway, so unique V-triggers. So we talked about Tandem Ignition earlier, is that while active, button presses during your special move, the digital triggers attack. So you can unleash a Fury of Pursuit with the auras and then warp behind the opponent to do a follow-up combo. So in that instance is that you can sit up here and either do it during I lost all my stuff, during V-Trigger 1 to hit him with the auras and then hit up the follow-up combo. More likely than not, given the footage that I've seen so far and everything that we've looked at this point, is that it's much more important to probably keep the pressure, unless the follow-up when you activate the V-Trigger will put them in the corner for the pressure you need anyway. But Seth's a pressure monster, so it don't really matter as much, but it's important to know what your options are. Tandem maneuver. This is Spirit Ball. You can move it around a little bit and then explode it if you want to. You know, it is what it is with that. The V skill, Tandem Engine. We all know about this. You can draw them in, but remember, the thing that we learned in that other video is that you can draw them in, but if you draw them in and don't press a punch button, you can start your offense with a light kick, which is cancelable in the most successful move. So you're not technically stuck with activating Tandem Engine to Tandem install. So it's not like if I bring you in, I don't have to punch you and absorb your move if all I want is the pressure and all I want to land is a combo. And that's especially important when you've already absorbed something, because I think would have been like a nice thing is that if you absorb it more than once, you can power up the attack with things like that so that it don't jump straight into certain things. I think that would have been a cool thing, but I think that might have been a little much, not only for the advanced people playing the game, but just as simple, I gotta absorb it multiple times to get it to do what I want it to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why my brain went to Pocket Fighter. Do not ask why my brain went to Super Gym Fighter. Don't ask. But when you think about it like that, it kind of makes sense as you sit up here and gather gems to sit up here and power up your attacks and level them up. That's just the first game that came to my mind. So don't forgive my mind. Definitely don't forgive me. But that's just where it is. So we all know about that. So for some examples, even though we went through them, you can get the Shoryuken from Ken, the Abigail Punch from Abigail, and get the double knee press from Bison. Tandem Booster. What you get that dash, and we talked about this, that you get Mass Spiral, and then if you do the dash out of it, you get the Demon Cradle, the diagonal version. You know what I'm saying? Demichi Maximoff, my nugga, what's good? What's up with the new look? Seth Street Fighter 4 appearance is also available as a costume if you know Doll Unit 0 isn't a thing you're into. So it is what it is with that, and I just want to let you know that you have that option, and it is what it is. So, what we got? Yeah, we got this because I wanted to take, because we gonna flip it up a little differently. Is that I just want to just take a look. I accidentally brought up this webpage and figured it'd be nice to take a look at. We're gonna take a look at this video in a moment. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at this video right now. Yeah, there we go. Y'all ready to watch the video? So let's just read this description here. Seth has been perfectly programmed for mimicking moves. Defective? On the contrary, this Seth is true perfection. Emojis. Let's go to work. My name is Seth. Boom. Get that work. And that was the work. There you go. Because for some reason, I don't know why, even when I disabled everything, it don't work on this page. Don't know why. But let's just take a look at this move list real quick. We got the Death Throw. We have Tangent Into the Tangent Install. And then you press Medium Punch and Medium Kick like we talked about earlier to activate the install art that you've taken from your opponent. And when it comes to V skill, you can do the Tangent Booster. And then you can do all the moves from the Tangent Boom. We got the Auras. We got the Demon Cradle. We got the Spiral Kick. And you can cancel that by pressing Medium Punch and Medium Kick a second time to sit up here and delay it. And then the video that we stopped earlier, depending on the when you stop and where you stop from your opponent, is good for base, but you still have to recover a little bit. So you might be able to throw like that 3-frame jab off the sit up here and just completely miss the head of your opponent if that's what you want to do. We talked about the Tandem Engine and Tandem Maneuver, which are a 3-level V skill and a 2-level V trigger, respectively. So you can do that and then move the Spirit Ball. We got the V reversal, the Calamity Shutter, you know what I'm saying? So you got that. And we got a whole bunch of these. We went through this in the other video, but for the record, the Headhunter is the overhead, the turning slicer is the one that hits low. Just so you know, and then we saw a lot of these is that you can do this well, I'm lost for words right now, and I cannot even think of them. The word that I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is target combo. So just like a lot of characters, you can do a target combo into a V skill. You know what I'm saying? Just so you get that in. You know, you got the Suicide and the Fatal Rush. So we got the Auras, the Demon Cradle. We got the Spiral Kick. You can do the See, I'm sitting up here just trying to sit up for a spit because I know I got to get ready to do a thing in a minute. That's the Makoto joint right there, and then let's see what it is. And then we got all of these stuff from Mad Cradle, like the different things that the way that these moves ends, and you can controlling the Spirit Ball, and you can sit up here and crush the Spirit Ball, and we talked about the Tanden Instruction and the Tanden Extreme. So, I'm gonna take a look at the move list one more time. Here, let's look. Look, it's a guide for icons. You don't really need this, but I figured I'd click on it anyway since I had it open. You have seen all this. I'm just saying, like, you want to see it up close. There you go. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to actually pause this right here. Pause it right here. When we come back, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and we'll take a look at Seth's costumes and things like that, because, you know, there might be some things that are interesting to take a look at. So, when I come back, we're going to be here. It may not be here, but it may be here, and I may bring it back. I'm not sure. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me do this. Hey, so, like I said, I'm going to pause the video right here. We're going to come back, and then we're going to take a look at Seth's costume. So, I will see you on the other side of this pause. Welcome back to the show, everybody. I think I had headphones on before I hit pause, and that was, let me say, 2 hours ago. But seriously, welcome back to the show. We got to get back to taking a look at some costumes for My Name is Seth. So, how about we go ahead and get back over there to bit, cuz just like so. Welcome back. So, we got some costumes to take a look at. I'm going to have to probably expand this page too. Look, I think that should be, let's see, Yeah, that should be perfectly good. I need to get myself out the way, though. That's really important. So let me get back over here. Get over here to the big screen. Where do I want to put me? Yep, live television, baby. You gotta love it. Me, I'm gonna go up here in the corner. I think that's the perfect place for my name is Triple the God. Something like that. But anyway, let's take a look at some costumes because we've got a lot. We've got Doll Unit 0 as default. So let's take a look at this. We got the because it's like I think I might want to bring that down a little bit. I mean, I think that's good enough for y'all to see it. But if any conditions of what we need, so you can buy with fight money or buy it in the store and get in it by completing stuff bought in the shop and these things. Alright, so the default Doll Unit 0 joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I like the new design. I really think that given, and I'm way too big. I mean, me get over here, make myself a little smaller. I wish I was okay. Is over here good? Let me take because we just finna see. Is over here? Yeah, you know what? Over here works perfectly. I'm not in the way of anything, and you can still see the costumes, and I can click the colors as you see them. All right, man. Actually, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Don't mind me. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Okay, so back. See, live TV, baby. You gotta get it together. So, anywho, you know what? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the blue here. Like I'm feeling the blue. I like that. That's pretty dope. Okay, you got this purple thing. It's alright. Okay, I think this is pretty dope. I'm like this light orange or whatever's going on there. I'm not really too sure about that, but the color look pretty good given. And then you got the that pink would be dope if this was all black. Okay, the main skin color is good and all this bonus stuff is fine. Okay, I like this. See, if this was all black and it had like this blue outline, I'd put that. I'd fuck that all day long. Okay, I like this green, this little She-Hulk joint. I think that's pretty dope. The orange, again, like a lot of this stuff would look good if it was all black or whatever. And also, I'm cheating because I'm taking a look down here at other colors. It's like other colors actually change the yin yang symbol for the Tonda Ninja. So it's like you can really get into some real ignorant stuff right there. I bet you modders are having a field day with this one here. See what we got here. Okay. I'm not feeling the skin color all too much because the eyes are like a blue, which I think is kind of but the black's dope though. The black for the hair and the brazier thingy. That's not bad. Okay. I like this. The hair color should be different because I kind of see what you're going for, but I really think okay. Let's put it this way. If you take away the hair, this is a straight Michelangelo TMNT joint, and you could insert this with all the different colors of the Ninja Turtles. Like hell, get that light blue in there. Venus de Milo game. Oh, we're supposed to forget she exists. Nah, Ninja Turtles. We're not gonna do that, but yeah, I would go different hair color. That's me. Different hair color. That's what I would do. But I like the body. It's just that the hair color's not doing it for me. Okay, I think this is pretty dope. I like this. I like this teal. I think this is a teal. I want to say that. I like the pink skin color, whatever. I think this is pretty dope. I would maybe make this all black though. This be all black, but other than that, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Super dope beat maker. Okay, I like this because it's the pink. You got the pink and the purple going on and stuff like that. I like it because the skin color is civil, real simple. I like that. Okay. I fucks this right here. I fucks the color. I fucks this right here. Like, if the hair was black though, if everything else was perfect, even with white, but if the hair was black, that set it off. Swear on hood, that set it off if the hair was black. Okay, I'm feeling this right here. Like, you got the heat version. You know what I'm saying? Heat massive. See, you know, referencing Kamen Rider, but you know, anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm like, see, the thing is, my thing is, I love blacks and I love blues and I love whites and things like that. But I really feel in this heat joint. So you know what I'm saying? I think that as a color scheme, it works. That's just me. As a color scheme, it works. I like that. I'm feeling that. What's up with your EX? Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. See, if at some point I gotta assume that when Street Fighter V is all said and done, you will be able in a pack for anywhere from $10 to $20 to be able to buy all these EX colors. I'd pay good money for just this one color. I like how this look. This is what I would want that to be. Like, straight up. This default Seth. This I love this. I'm in love with that. I love that. That dope as hell. And then we got another version of the gold Ninja Turtle right here, Secret Ninja Turtle. What this supposed to be Golden Slash or something? Like what you like Golden Slash? You know, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like Golden Super Metalhead. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing Ninja Turtles on you fools. All right, let's see what we got. The story outfit here. Okay. A weather cloak brings a unique look to this costume. Color scheme, monochrome look is especially striking. So, if we look at this, it's mostly just this, whatever this is. I don't get it. But I see what you're going for. Like, if you going for this, Seth is going in the desert to go fight the evil bad guy or something, but let's go through these colors real quick. Let me see what we got here. Alright. Okay, okay. I wasn't here with you. But I am definitely right here though. Like, this look kinda sick. This color scheme look kinda sick, I ain't gonna lie. That's alright. That's okay. I'm wondering what the code. I'm assuming that the code would assumedly do. The code would remove the top or whatever, but I can't tell whether or not because it's the top of whether or not that Seth still has hair in the back. Like, it's like because I remember a long time ago, like when people was modding costumes about the way that the code works versus how the costume is that you can't have both. So I wonder, is it just Seth with short hair if you remove this? So that'll be something interesting to take a look at when we gonna get into our gameplay portion, just to see what codes do for these costumes or whatever. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, I'm feeling this. This is, okay, the blue and the purple. That's pretty dope. I like it. So, okay, it seems that, I'm just clicking around. We're going to go back. It seems that most of these keep the cane color scheme, but the colors coming from the gloves and the boots. So, I'm feeling that. That's pretty dope. Okay, the black and red, you know what I'm saying? You know, red things, but okay, that's pretty dope. See, oh yeah, see, that's hot. That's hot right here. I'm hoping that it's like, I would love to see like the Steelers black and gold joint, like on this, like this be all black and then the glove be mad gold though, like on some metallic shit. That'd be dope. Okay, I love this. I love this for a lot of reasons. I really think that this, like, if I played this costume, this would probably be the color scheme that I use, because I really like how this look. And I wonder if that's what the costume code does, it just take this off and it sets with short hair and it just know that'd be that sick as hell. I like that. Man, that's alright. Okay, see, I like this. This is like, this is right here. Like, this is like how, if you gave me an option, this would be the option. I'm still here, but that's pretty dope. That's rap. I like that. Okay. That's like, I'm here. you know what? I'm almost there. Whatever color that is, change that to something else. Other than that scheme dope as hell. Okay, I'm feeling the black and green. That's pretty sick right there. Okay, I'm feeling this. I like the royal blue right here. Like, I'm feeling that right there. I'm feeling that. That's alright. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. And that's pretty sick, though. That's pretty sick. I would, again, like I said, I would have loved one of these to be like all metallic, black and gold. That would be sick on this costume. But hey, do what you can. What we got next? This is the battle outfit that I didn't notice at first, but I really like that we really doing the Capra Cami female bison thing again. But I really think that this works though. I really think this works as a costume for Seth. So I think that's kind of pretty dope. Like the classic red, you know what I'm saying? You got the dark teal blue there. Okay. I like this. I like this, like, if it was designed, like, more, like, not to be Bison's costume, but, like, a dress. Because I've never seen that before. Because you always have, like, when they do it for Cammy, she always has, like, the leotard or whatever. But, it's like, if they made this and, like, it functioned as, like, either you have it function like Bison's costume for a female as a dress, or if you do it in this instance, like the top is like a bra or whatever, and then the bottom is like long pants or something like that. Like, depending on how you want to do, but I like this color scheme. That color scheme pretty dope though. Like the yellow, that's cool. I understand like what they going for. They going for like, you know, like the brown is supposed to be like a rust look. So I'm with that. Like, I would love to see an alternate version of this where, like, this all gold and that's, like, silver or something. That'll be pretty sick. See, again, I'm like, this right here. Like, I could see, I'm like, the thing is, I love my pink on my ladies. I love it, and I love that a lot of times when it's pink, a lot of times a nice purple sets off of pink. You know, that's just me noticing throughout the years of noticing the wonderful figures of ladies in video games and our costumes. Like pink and purple, if you do it right, they hit. And this hit, I'm like, I'm not really feeling this right here, this green thing. Like, that should be a different color, but other than that, everything else dope on that one. I like it. I'm like the green. I'm like, if this supposed to be like the Robin Hood costume, like I changed the hair color, everything. And this is fine. Even going with the rust stuff, they was going for like a Green Arrow, like Robin Hood joint or whatever, because of the green. Because y'all want to know something else that I'm just noticing now? Because of the way that I'm recording this, is that the screen that I'm looking at this on is displaying it one way, and then the pink is coming off another way. So it's not really, I don't really know how to even screen how accurate like the colors are going, like, but they look different enough. Like the pink look different over here on my monitor versus how it is, and I'm looking on my computer that I keep up with the video. So gotta watch out for that. Because the darks are darker. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out what's going on with this screen, because it's like, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the video. You know what? Let's just go all the way back to the beginning real quick. Let's just go all the way back to the default costume, because I'm finna relook at these colors again, like really quickly, because they look different. Like this blacks look a lot better on my TV than they do on the monitor, on the computer monitor. I'm like, this set it off even more. Like this the set off right here. I like that. Yeah, that's still alright. You know, that's a little darker. Yeah, that's alright. Like, okay, I'm still feeling the Ninja Turtle though, given like the different levels of green you got going on. Like this look better, you know what I'm saying, over on the TV. That look alright, that's cool. See, like this look a lot better. Like this really look like a straight Michelangelo Ninja Turtles color. Swear, like look dope as hell. Like that look dope as hell on the TV. Swear that looks sick. That's okay. Okay, that look better. That like that heat joint set it off, and that EX6 still look fine as hell. And then we got that like the gold version, the metal head slash joint, like that even look better over here. Take a look at these story costumes real quick. Still, yeah, I'm like this like this look now. Like I'm looking on the TV, it look more like a Halloween, like a Halloween color. Like that look better. Like that's still cool. That's like that still look fire. I'm still feeling that right there. Still feeling that. I'm like, looking at it now, this is more of what it was that I'm looking for, but I would love to see a black, like an inverted version of the black being the main color and then the white being the outline for the top though, but still looking dope though. Like, that's alright. That look dope, the motherfucker still. Like, that's cool. I'm feeling that. Like I said, looking at it over here, like I would still make the wavy line designs a different color. That's just me. Like this green, that green looking sick. That look dope. That look dope. And okay, again, like I'm feeling the color. I would just make that a different color. I like the mint though, but this set the design color that needs something a little different. That's just me. And then, yeah, that looked pretty good. So we can go back over to the battle outfit. So where were we? So we can go through this one more time. The bison joint looked dope. That color still look okay. That's still pretty legit. Okay, the yellow look better because, again, like I said like earlier, like it's going for that rust look, which I think is pretty sick. I'm like, because the pink is darker, I'm still feeling it. It's like, it just looked different on my screen. I wonder, let me see, because I'm finna adjust something on my TV real quick. Because I wonder, let me see here. Experts, nah, because it's a button on my TV that allows me. I think y'all like seeing like me pressing the button because it's like a white light. I can, yeah, you can see it because I'm looking at the top of the thing. Let me see. X. That just make it brighter. For the sake of the rest of this video, we'll just leave it there. So we'll just leave it there. For the sake of the rest of the video, like I just made my screen even brighter. Like that's gonna help. That help it even more. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the dynamic lighting on my TV, making things better for you, the viewer. Anywho, see what we got. So again, the Robin Hood, like I was feeling there's a Robin Hood joint, and I'm still the same, even with the dynamic button being pressed on my television. That needs a different hair color. Other than that, I love everything else about it. Just that hair color ain't fit. Like on the black and red joint, yeah, that's pretty sick. I would love a blue version of that, but you know that's just me. Okay, I'm feeling this orange though. Like I'm feeling this little burnt sienna right here. Like that's pretty dope. And the white set it off. Would love for that to be black, but other than that, still dope. See, I this right here. I would lie, swear on hood. With this one right here. Like I fuck that look sick as hell. Swear to God. Okay, see. I'm even feeling this, even with like all this cross color shit going on, like the pink hair. You got like the ice blue, and then you got the blue and yellow boots and the yellow. Oh, but that's sick. Someone Dragon Ball, bitch, call me Goku. That's dope. That's dope as a motherfucker. That's dope. That is dope. Love it. Like, I'm feeling the purple. Like, I see the green. Like, I think the purple would be set off with, like, a different color, though. Like the green accent on it. Like, I think, like, I love the purple, but the green, alright. But I think a different color will make it set off better. That's just me. I'm like, I'm feeling that. That's pretty good, given what, like, the motif they going for. Oh, okay. See, I love this right here, like the Snow White and the red though, with the black joints. That's dope. Yeah, I'm like, I see what they going for, but I'm not really feeling it as much. That's just me. I'm not feeling it as much. what does it say? This outfit has seen better days, but it's Bison's, isn't it? Color 14 looks like martial arts training gear. Is Seth jumping on that bandwagon too? Oh, they talking about this one. Like, I get it. Like, I like it. Like, that. This Goku joint, that's sick as hell, though. That's sick as hell, though. Ultra Instinct Goku, though, that's sick. That's sick. I like this costume, this one, this right here, like this right here, like. I played this costume. It would either be Goku. It'll be this one, maybe that one, but more likely I would probably land on this because I love everything going on right here. Like on this ice cream shit. Like I'm feeling it. I swear to God on the hood. Like I'm feeling it. Love all day. Now this is the Seth I remember. Is this the first time a character had a different gender represented by the costume? It also changes Seth's aura. Just regular colors. Got the red and the green and the blue and the orange. And this. I like this right here because of the, the color change or whatever. Nah. Like this has been pretty. This is like, okay, I'm feeling this one and everything else is pretty meh. Like even given even though like how the middle show, like I like how this get like all white right here by the Tandem engine, but if you give me a color to play, it'll probably be this one right here. I like that. So what we got? We got the swimsuit. So Seth in the swimsuit. Just the idea alone is a lot to take in. Let me get back in the frame. Sorry about that. And it has shoulder pads. Then again, does Seth even need something like that to avoid sunburns? Does Seth even get sunburns? Fair enough. So, okay, I'm feeling this on a different level entirely. Like, I like what they're going for here. But I want to see something. Take me back to Seth's default costume real quick, because I want to see... Okay, so it's the way that they're coloring the costume. I see where you're going for here. And the way that, because of the way she's designed, it's like her cleavage is different. But we'll go ahead and get into it. Like... that's odd. I like the colors all over the place. I'm like these 1980 shoulder pads though. I don't know. It's like this old some Blade Runner. Like I don't know what's going on with these colors. I'm like it's all over the place, and I think that might be the point here. Like I'm looking at these colors and it's like I'm not seeing nothing that's like really jumping out at me right now because of the design of the swimsuit or whatever. But like I clicked through all these. I ain't feeling none of that. Like, and I ain't saying it like the design is bad. Like I'm looking at this and I'm seeing like what they're trying to go for, like this Captain Planet thing they're trying to go for with the green hair. You know what I'm saying? We can be one too. Saving our planet is a thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. And hear what Captain Planet has to say. What's up with these costumes? Doom. I don't know. But I'm gonna go through this one more time because I'm literally like I'm looking at the screen and I'm just looking at this and I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm like, my thing is the more and more I stare at it, I understand what they're going for, but it's like, it couldn't just be something simple. I'm like, you gotta assume that the code removed the shoulder pads or whatever, and then it's squeezing the boobies in like that. So I don't know. Like, I'm looking at this. It's too many things going on. Like, this needed a scheme where everything was unified around a color scheme, and not all this. We got blue sunglasses and orange hair and burnt brown over here and green over here and a blue outline. I don't know, family. Like, I don't know about this though. Like ain't none of these jumping out. Like, I wouldn't even use this costume, like, cause ain't nothing really jumping out to me like that would be dope. And we got the tracksuit. And we got this and we got that. Just pretty boring stuff just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that it can be played on ESPN because of reasons. So it is what it is with that. So that's everything for My Name is Seth. That's never gonna get old. Before we get up out of here, let me go ahead. Let me get it back to me. I'm gonna take these drinks of the Wawa. So let me get it back to me. Yummy. Go ahead and put that down. Like, I'm glad we got a chance to really sit down and really take a look at Seth. And like I said, I'll get y'all the gameplay because I'm really interested to know what happened after Street Fighter 4, given that I know it's events or whatever, to know like how this plays in to how Street Fighter 5 actually ended. So it'll be interesting to really catch like a back end look at about what happened, especially to characters like Gil and Seth when I get to their gameplay portions and we take a look at their stories and things like that. So we'll see and we'll take a look at that. But with all of that being said, and I didn't mean to negate myself, so blah blah blah. However, we still have plenty of more show for you, so please sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Me, I'm of course Mr. Pop, that thing, the one and only triple the G.O.D, aka Mr. C-R-A-C-K, C-O-C-I-N-E, hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man, indeed. Bang! And of course, I am the baddest monster in existence, and don't you ever forget it. Y'all see these wonderful folks over here? Squish, Murder, and the Squadron, the congregation. May they indeed be praised. And of course, the Lady of Rage, and making sure this heat comes to you. Janine, Betsy, Magdalene, and of course, Miss Marcy, aka Marceline. Hold down your ones, your twos, your threes, and your fours. Please. We stay winning, never losing around here. Just show your ass. Look, hit that subscribe button if you ain't. Hit that bell if you subscribe and you ain't done that yet. Everything social media that is the one and the only is down below. So get at me however it is you get at me. Leave a comment. You got something to say, something you want to ask. Leave these. Leave multiple thumbs up. Leave them down. I don't care if YouTube sees that the same damn thing. It don't matter to me. If, however, you are so inclined and you want to support this show with your cash money, you can hit me up on PayPal, or you can join my patrons, my main man and my partner, Hentai Ryan Bomber, and of course my boy Young Drew, aka Young Money Bags, holding me down on the Patreon tip. Always appreciate the love, fellas. Kokoro baby. So look, we are still in the middle of the Catcher Spectacular. So given that we've got the Seth gameplay footage and we got all the Seth stuff getting out the way, so I'll get that to you, but we need to hop to another subject. I'm not going to tell you what that is because I got plenty of catch up to do and so many ways to go about it and stuff that needs to set up. So you'll see it when you see it, but we're not done with Street Fighter Christ yet. So sit back, relax, and stay tuned. We got plenty more work for you. Don't worry about it. So this is the plan. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back with more work. Your ass be here when it's more work. How about that? So, please, once more, because I got to remind your ass. Yeah, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. You know who I am. You know where we at, and you know what we do. Indeedly so. We've got more show for you. My name is God. We've got more show for you right after these commercial messages. Two evil lads going back to back. Indeed. More show for all of y'all right after these commercial messages.